Hi, my name is Paul Lloyd, and I'm glad you're taking a few minutes to hear my message. If you're a millionaire or billionaire or CEO, I quickly want to just convey three important things to you. First, we at the Main Street Market Exchange are all about encouragement and empowerment. I think when you look through all of our things here on the website, you'll see that we are encouraging, and there is no hate here. We're all into building people up in a number of different ways. We want to build people up and build America up. And we're doing things like creating a new stock market for America to effectuate the flow of capital back into Main Street Americans and their plans so that we all can be invested in just like we invest in Wall Street every day. And so that we can buy and sell and trade and market and value all the infusions into our plans, into regular everyday American plans, again, just like we do invest into all the folks who have all the money up on Wall Street. And so that every American can have access to the American financial dream in a real and a concrete way, and not just in words. And also so that we can really bring ourselves out of the stone age of investing as it pertains to investing in our plans, and not just in the plans of folks who have all the money. You'll also see things on our site like our new rideshare app where we mirror Uber and Lyft, and ours is called Local Ride. I'm renaming that. I'm going to keep the name to myself. But that'll help to generate revenue for the Main Street Market Exchange and also to create exposure for the Main Street Market Exchange. And we're really excited about that. You'll also see in the Main Street Market Exchange the best training courses that are out there. And these are phenomenal. For example, a business boot camp that helps people to fully develop their plan, whether it's a plan that you want to put on the Main Street Market Exchange website to be considered for investment, or that your boss says, hey, I want a plan, or you want to make a plan for yourself so that you have a plan and that you have a clue. Or how about a being mentally tougher and being mentally stronger course for your employees or for yourself or for your family, so that you become unstoppable. Or a basic communication course where you become better communicators. Or our small business banker course, which is the best course on the planet for bankers, for branch managers, business development officers, and small business lenders. It's a phenomenal course. Or our leadership series course to empower and encourage people, and so much more. You'll also see many of the books that I've written on the site, from American economics to the American doctrine to fixing America's brokenness, and most recently I just finished a book up on derivatives, so you'll see all those listed on the site. And our library has a lot of fantastic things for you to choose from, and tons more when you look at all the links that we offer and all the different things. You'll also see, for example, our free online Speak English course that we offer for children and for adults for Spanish-speaking people to be able to speak English. We think that's important, that people in America can speak English. So you can see that there's plenty of other information on the site. And again, at the Main Street Market Exchange, we're all about building people up and encouraging people. And by the way, every time I hear your name or hear something about you in the press, whoever you are, Mr. Millionaire or Billionaire CEO or business person, I immediately begin to pray for you and your family. I wish only the best for you, whether you're politically right or politically left or how you're deemed in the press. I pray for you and your family and for your benefits. I'm only looking out for folks to wish the best for them. There is no hatred here at the Main Street Market Exchange. The second thing that I want to convey is that my interest in or reasons for reaching out to millionaires and billionaires and CEOs is intentional and clear for three particular reasons. Number one, millionaires and billionaires and CEOs constantly make tough decisions. And we here at the Main Street Market Exchange are looking for guidance because I have a lot of tough decisions that I have to make and we have to make here at the Main Street Market Exchange. So we'd be eternally grateful for any guidance that we can get. Number two is that millionaires and billionaires and CEOs carry a lot of weight. You know, I guess it's human nature. But when I say something that's interesting and meaningful about the Main Street Market Exchange, I'll have many people come back and say, oh, Paul, I agree with that. That's fantastic. And they'll nod and smile. But when a millionaire or a billionaire or a CEO says something about the Main Street Market Exchange that's interesting and meaningful, boom, all of a sudden, everybody's heads turns, and all of a sudden the Main Street Market Exchange becomes one of the best and most revolutionary business tools and companies on the planet. So again, I guess it's human nature, but we're grateful. I'm grateful for any guidance and encouragement and endorsements that I can get here at the Main Street Market Exchange. And number three, my interest in and reasons for reaching out to millionaires and billionaires and CEOs is also to get the Main Street Market Exchange sponsored and financially supported. We've got a lot on our plate. We're doing a lot. And we offer some really valuable things and services and resources in exchange for your support. And millionaires and billionaires and CEOs usually manage a lot of people who need leadership training and planning training and communication training and mental toughness training that we can, deal with you and help you with from our end. So yes, I'm also looking for some financial cooperation as well. And third, the third or last point that I'd like to convey is that we at the Main Street Market Exchange, in addition to our mission to be the premier investment matching marketplace for America's limitless plans. Everyday Americans have limitless plans that they want to do things financially. We want to be a bridge between Main Street and Wall Street. Or we want to be a bridge between people like millionaires and billionaires and CEOs and the regular Main Street person on the street. Because there is a real disconnect in America today. It's the regular person on the street feels it. From a lot of folks that have a lot of financial resources. And there's really too much hatred and mistrust, in my opinion, in America today. So a millionaire or a billionaire or a CEO or a head of a business unit or whatnot, like yourself, giving some incredibly sound advice to Main Street folks on some of our short 5-minute podcasts here on the Main Street Market Exchange site, showing support for Main Street folks, will go a long way to bridge the disconnect that a lot of people feel today. So thanks for taking the time to view this short video. And if you have any questions or you'd like to speak, call me directly and we'll hopefully be able to determine how we can mutually support each other in some way. Thanks again and stay well.